What I'm most looking forward to at E3, I'm really excited. I really like multimedia stuff, so I'm curious to see what Microsoft and Sony are going to announce as new media partners. I'm hoping for some new streaming services on Xbox Live. That's the kind of stuff that gets me more legs out of my console. Besides that, game-wise, I'm excited to see what EA is going to be doing for FIFA 13. For the less sports-inclined stuff, I'm very, very jazzed about Resident Evil 6 and what Capcom's going to have up their sleeve at the show. I'm really high on Devil May Cry after playing it a month ago. I'm very, very excited for that game. I'll be curious to see what Ubisoft's going to announce for Assassin's Creed 3. That also looks fantastic. There's quite a few games that I'm very, very excited about. Probably the game I'm most curious about checking out and getting hands-on with overall at the show, though, is The Last of Us. Naughty Dog, in my eyes, can do very little wrong, so I'm excited to see what the team is going to come up with. This seems like it's going to be something totally different than anything they ever did past generations and what they've done with Uncharted. This could be a really cool and interesting departure for Naughty Dog. So out of all the games I'm most interested in keeping an eye out for, I expect The Last of Us to really impress.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what the Wii U is going to be about. I mean, we saw a little bit from it last year, but seeing how different companies are going to use the tablet, what the final tablet's going to look like, maybe getting a look at some of the launch titles by Nintendo. I mean, it's a new console generation, and while that kind of sucks that it's starting so early, I'm really looking forward to seeing what it's going to be about.
One of the big games I'm really looking forward to is XCOM Enemy Unknown. That thing came out of nowhere for me, and it just looks really hot. It kind of marries the best of a Japanese RPG tactical interface with the complexity of classic XCOM. I think it's really going to make a big splash at E3.
So the game I'm looking forward to the most at E3 2012 is Tomb Raider. I saw it last year. They had a great demo set up last year, so I'm hoping to see more because they really haven't said anything or showed anything since then. So looking forward to the new Lara Croft.
So I'm really pumped about E3 to see a little bit more about the Wii U, seeing that tablet, see if they're making some improvements over what they showed us last year, and also I want to see a lot more of what they have to show for the Assassin's Creed 3 game, a lot more of the wilderness traversal, the natural movement through the trees and that kind of thing. So I'm really looking forward to seeing a lot more of that game.
Well, what I'm looking forward to most at E3, like a lot of people, is the Wii U, but specifically, they've talked about how there's going to be a Mario game revealed there. I'm really hoping that'll be a launch game because it's been about a decade since there was a Nintendo system that launched with a Mario game.
I think what I'm most looking forward to at E3 2012 is Hawken. You got huge mechs, crazy realism, and awesome set pieces. So that'll definitely be the shooter to check out.
So what I'm looking forward to most at E3, I guess, is just the spectacle of it. The booths, see how big the Microsoft and the Sony booths are, because they're always just amazing.
Alright, so as a member of the video team, I really am excited about all the video stuff that we'll be doing. You know, the live streams of the press conferences, as well as, you know, we're doing something a little bit different this year. We're trying to show you a little bit of behind the scenes stuff at E3, what a typical day is like for your editors. So, you know, look forward to that. They'll be doing all kinds of video updates and things like that. And, you know, E3 is always a huge spectacle, so, you know, we'll be bringing all that to you. So look forward to that.